So 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, welcome back to my video. And today I'm gonna do snake bites. Huge blue snake goes insane. And no. You're not gonna watch that. We're gonna watch hopefully if I go to jail, I'm bringing y'all with me. So hope you will like this video. Subscribe, hit the all notification button, subscribe, and tell me what song, Five Nights at Freddy's song, what I do. So this is my first time doing a video, okay? My first time, and I hope you like it. So let's go.
And I gotta be honest with you, it's extremely rare for anything large to get out because we really take a lot of pride in the fact that we want our large snakes to stay in.
Okay, so let's do 1, 2, and ready. 1, 2, 3. Bop! Turn the light so y'all can see it better.
Guys, it's a beautiful day. Well, it started out gloomy and it's starting to get pretty nice and bright out here. Although they are calling for some snow tonight, I'm going to take the sun when I can get it. And let's, oh my gosh, I'm fogging up big time. All right, so guys, people ask all the time, do snakes ever get out? And the answer is it doesn't happen very often, but every now and then it does. And I gotta be honest with you, it's extremely rare for anything large to get out because we really take a lot of pride in the fact that we want our large snakes to stay inside. With that said, I'm going to share something with you guys. Whatever, I'm going to share it with you guys. So Lucy, yesterday we kind of cleaned her cage the best because she was in a really bad mood. And unfortunately, this happened. Looks like maybe we didn't shut the cage all the way. When I came downstairs, I realized that Lucy was not in her cage. So, not that hard to find a 19-foot snake. And keeping in mind, she's in a really bad mood. So, this may not be the funnest thing that I've ever done. But she was pretty easy to find. Hello. Now the question is, how the heck do we get her from up here to back over there? Fortunately, I have a couple guys helping me, and Trevor is excited about this.
Oh.
You are so excited, aren't you?
200 pounds evaluating the bitch.
We couldn't clean half the cage yesterday. We only were able to clean half her cage because she was in a really bad mood. So this gives us an opportunity. We'll clean her cage because she's not in there, and then we're going to try to somehow get her out. This is not something that happens. We get little snakes out, but big snakes just don't get out. So, it's going to be a fun day. There's no real easy way to go about this, so we're just going to do our best to see what happens. I don't know how this is going to work out.
He almost got bit. Lucky for him.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I mean, that was like pros, man.
Yeah,
We
man.
still got to get her in her cage, though, but, God, that is how you do it. So we're not proud that snakes get out. We don't ever want that to happen. Obviously, it was a mistake that was made. We just let it crack. And once that cage is closed, there's no way it's going to get out. So I'm blaming Trevor.
I'll take it. That's how it always goes, right?
There's no one to blame. I've let snakes out. Everyone does. But anyways, let's keep her in her cage from now on. I've got to get my snake work done so I can head up to a cool little place called Frankenmuth later today. It's a little like Bavarian village in Michigan that is pretty famous. People come from all over the place. It's a really cool little town, really Christmassy. And me and Lori do it every single year. This is kind of like a tradition. It's going to be cold, but hey, you know what? I'm going to have a great time. First rule of business for me today is to check all these snakes to make sure they ate and just to make sure everything's okay. So I'm going to get to it.
Holy shit. Yeah, you can see
Insanity of getting
shit right
Lucy
there.
back in. I'm ready to move on with my work.
Holy
Last real thing I need to do today before I head out and go spend some family time is actually just assist feed ball pythons. So again, what we ended up coming down to at this point is we have 11 animals that need to be assist fed. Out of thousands of snakes that we've had this year, I think that's pretty successful. Out of those 11, I really believe, I think all of them are going to end up eating on their own and doing just fine. But I got to just keep on the assist feeding. With that said, there's always a chance we may lose one or two. Maybe they have internal issues. I have no idea, but I feel pretty good. I think that most of them, if not all of them, are going to make it. I just have to keep assist feeding, and eventually they'll start eating on their own. So, let me get this done. Get on. So there you have it, assist feed. We're going to give those guys about 10 minutes or so. We'll come back, make sure that they ate. If they did, then we're good to go. If they didn't, we're going to try again. Listen, guys, I have a hard time. I know there's that argument that sometimes is like, hey, listen, if a snake or an animal, for that matter, doesn't do well as a baby, maybe it wasn't meant to live, but I'm an animal lover. I have a hard time giving up on animals. I've seen animals that have struggled for 2-3 months and had to assist feed and then grew up and lived a 12 or 15 or 20-year life. So I can't give up on them, and I'm not going to. All right, so we are heading off to Frankenmuth, the little Bavarian village, and it is pretty chilly out here. Wouldn't you say, Lori? Now, Lori likes the cold. I'm not a fan at all. So let me just run down the first thing is that when you're going to spend a lot of the day outside when you live in a place like Michigan, when it's cold like it is, you have to give yourself up. So I have some pants on. Obviously I have pants on, but no, I've got my, not thermal pants on, but I've got my gym pants. Anyways, I've got 2 layers of pants on. And I have obviously 2 socks on. I actually have not 1, not 2, but 3 shirts on. I think I'm prepared for the day. What do you think, Lori? What do you have?
I think you're prepared for Antarctica.
Exactly.
Cute.
All right, to set the scene, we're at a place called Tony's. They have huge orders of things. Lori right here is getting a 12-egg omelet. That's right, 12-egg omelet. And she's going to crush it all. I'm getting a BLT, bacon, lettuce, and tomato that has a pound of bacon. So. hoped for?
No, the peanut butter cup was very disappointing.
Peanut butter cup was disappointing. Other than being frigidly cold out here, it was still a pretty good time. Well, anyways, we had a good time. It is freezing cold. We're heading back to the car. It's about an hour and a half drive home, and calling it a night. See you guys tomorrow.
Hope you like this video. Smash subscribe and comment what is your favorite one. And I hope you subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.